Time for a knowledge drop. We're going to demystify electric heat pumps. Hi, Kevin Barrett, broker owner, Knowledge Brokers Realty. Wanted to quickly demystify all electric homes, meaning homes that are just heated and cooled by electricity. So the first thing to note here is that the home that we're in, the town has a moratorium that for any new construction, you can't do gas, you can't do oil, you can't burn that fossil fuel. So we have here, I'm going to kind of describe the different components in the process of using an electric heat pump as the source of heating and cooling. So we're going to go let's go outside here. And we're going to start with the electric heat pump, but that there's cost savings benefits, more energy efficient, because really the overarching theme is that you're transferring or moving warm air or humidity from the inside and outside instead of, again, burning fossil fuel and kind of, generating heat that way. So we're outside, and I'm gonna flip us around to the heat pump. All right, so we have our heat pump located outside, and essentially we'll first talk about heating a home. And so even on a cold New England day, there's still warm air and humidity in the air. And essentially, you'll see that some coils contained within the heat pump. Well, the heat pump's going to look to suck in the warm air through the coils, pass them off to a refrigerant. And a refrigerant you can almost think of as a sponge. It's looking to absorb the heat in the warm air. It's going to then pass it to a compressor that's contained or within the heat pump. It's going to further heat up and really increase the pressure for the warm air, and then it's going to look to pass it inside the house to the air handler. So we'll go inside now, but the process would be reversed, and I can kind of cover that. All right, so we'll go inside the house. So you have the, again, electric heat pump here down the lower level, and behind this door, it's not a gas furnace, it is the air handler. This one's made by Bosch. So essentially the now hot refrigerant flows inside into the indoor coil inside the air handler. And so the air handler here has a fan in it that helps move air all along the house. And so you'll see, step back here, you'll see a vent up here and vents throughout the house, whether they're in the ceiling or the floor. That's going to pass air, and keep your house warm. If you wanted to cool your house, I'll get into a later video about that, but essentially you're extracting air from inside the home, or warm air inside the home, and passing it outside. All right, so to highlight here what we talked about and some additional points, an electric heat pump really just moves air in and out of the house, so it's not generating heat like a traditional furnace or another heating system does. So it's incredibly energy efficient. It can deliver 3 to 4 times more energy than it produces electricity. And so inherently that's going to bring the utility costs down. I myself, I've had, got rid of oil, have electric for heating and cooling, and I've seen my bills go way down. As far as it being environmentally friendly, you're going to reduce the carbon footprint, so that's always good to see. There are rebates that you can take advantage of that should be out there. And really the other thing, it's just very quiet. It's just a quiet system. So I think, you know, a couple decades ago, electric was scary. When I went to go show a property, it was, you know, electric had a little bit of a stigma to it, that it was, you know, price intensive, or, you know, with the monthly bills. But the evolution of the heat pump and using electric to heat your home has really gone a long way. So hope you enjoyed the video, and give a follow if you enjoyed the content.